So here we are in my phase. The assault phase ended with pretty much stalemate between the Ripper Swarms and the commander. I believe the commander had gotten away. Oh no, he's still in combat. And the Zoanthropes and the Fire Warriors are together. So basically everything is more or less moved forward. The Doom pressing on the Crisis Suits. The Termagants are just moving all over the objectives. Nothing really has changed much in that aspect there. Everything else still, and the other spots are still locked in combat, and of course the Attic Spores cannot move. So we start the shooting phase. The Doom's Drain Leech, Drain Life, affects the Crisis team again. He will pass his leadership. There's no effect on him, but it was enough to affect the Fire Warriors. An 11 on that. But again, cover through the woods. So he failed by 3, so 2 will die. Getting the Termagants, there's a few of them, they're going to aim. They can barely see the edge of the Fire Warriors. I think that's what I'm looking at. These are the Stinger Salvos from the Spores, the Ever Spinning Die. So 1 hit. Two wounds. I think I figured I rolled too many dice. Rolled again, 1 wound. Just making sure who's the closest. So that will kill another model. Here's the Termagants shooting at the Fire Warriors. So they determined all of them were in range, but because they were shooting through the Ripper Swarm, it's another unit, so that's a 5+ cover save. Although they really don't need it, their armor is better than the weaponry anyways. So only 1 hit. Does wound. And another Fire Warrior goes down. So these guys just run. That locks up that objective. Really nothing else for them to really do. Okay, the Tyranid assault phase, pretty much resolutions have started to transpire. The Hive Tyrant has finally finished off the broadside. The commander won the combat. He escaped using the hit and run tactic. He's jumped in the woods. Earlier, the Fire Warriors had failed in their morale check and had run off the table. That's what happens being too close. The Doom crashed into the Crisis team and just basically they just nerfed each other. And the Zoanthropes basically fought back and forth, maybe killed 1 model. I don't remember. There's nothing major happening. Then they've kind of like taken over all the objectives. He has very little to contest. Me and Bill talked about it. We decided to end the game really there. Bill was just scrapping for last aspects of victory. It's not a tournament, it's a friendly game. It was pretty well in hand that the Tyranids were going to win, and we ended it at the end of my turn. Alright folks, Spectre Sedenta here. I'm sorry there's no basically recap with me and Bill. There is a video, but again the audio, I have no idea what happened to all the videos with the audio. So I at least have the video. I was able to dub over, so at least we have that aspect of there. Basically this is the start of season 2. This is finishing the first episode of that nature there. I didn't do a character BatRep. I didn't think the Tyranids really led to that type of thing yet. Maybe a little bit more as we get a little more handle of the Warlord trait. It's possible. But I just basically went with what we were natural with. We really just wanted to jump back into the edition and get Spectre Studio back up to you guys. So this kind of misfortune leads to a different element. If you watch a lot of miniwargaming.com as I do, this was a lot what Matt does over there. He does a voiceover. If you like it, comment below. Give me a lot of comments for a lot of what's going on with the videos. If you enjoyed that type of style of voiceover instead of what we normally do, let me know. If you also want to see a little bit more comments about our army style or even rules questions or anything like that, definitely put your comments below, and I will try to get everything organized to respond to any of that if you guys are up for that. So let me know. Again, we apologize about the audio. I hope it was pretty clear enough and I was able to follow the action for all of you guys. And we'll be able to see you guys in our next battle report.